All right. Good morning. It is Thursday morning, or as I like to refer to it, the weekend's eve, or Friday eve, however you want to look at it. But yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful day already. Got some sweet sleep last night. Actually, it wasn't, so I didn't sleep for that long, really. I think I got like 6 hours, 45 minutes worth of sleep, something like that. But I woke up feeling very refreshed, so that's a good sign. I think I got some good sleep last night. Stayed up a little later than I wanted last night, playing some BioShock. I'm like right at the end of BioShock. I'm like right there. So I'm very much like at the very end of BioShock at this point. You know, I was trying to get through to the end, to the boss fight at the very end there, but I just couldn't make it. So, to be continued. Maybe, what's today? Thursday night? Maybe tomorrow night? Tomorrow or Saturday night, maybe. I should finish up BioShock, but we're on, more importantly right now, it's Deadcember. We're on day 2 of Deadcember, and going well so far. Yesterday was a tough workout. I'm not gonna lie. I struggled yesterday with the workout. I think I definitely underestimated the squat volume in yesterday's workout. I looked at the deadlift volume and I was like, all right, yeah, got it. Day 1, there's gonna be a lot of deadlifts on day 1. I got it. I think it was, what was it, 24 reps? Yeah, 24 reps of deadlift and 24 reps of back squat on day 1. So significant volume, at least for me. So good start already. Today, not as brutal. Some snatch grip deadlifts, relatively light. Some bench. See how the shoulder feels. Shoulder's feeling all right. Not too bad. Shoulder is still a little wonky though, so gotta keep an eye out on that. But overall, feeling pretty good. And then finishing up with some awesome supersets. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do the supersets because I'm pretty limited on equipment in here, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Finishing up with some dumbbell presses, some tricep extensions, pull-ups. The tricep extensions, I might just do like band pull-downs for those. And then finishing with some shrugs, some curls, and some rows. That'll be easy because the shrugs and the rows, I'll just use the kettlebells for that, and then bicep curls, I'll use the dumbbells. That'll be easy day. Easy day. But yeah, I think I'm going to start with just a few sets of kettlebell swings here, just to get going, get a little warmed up, and yeah, that'll be that. Thursday. Great day already. Good day already. Put my coffee down. Oh, dang. Where's Rachel when you need her? Yell at me about forgot my heart rate here. That's alright, we haven't even started. So it's all good. Boom! There it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm a little sore today. A little sore. Hamstrings are feeling it. I think that's more from the glute ham raises than from anything else. So hamstrings definitely feeling it. And then ab rollouts. Those ab wheel rollouts get me every time. I'm sore. Sore on my abs, sore on the abs, and then also sore on my my hamstrings, which is good. Nothing wrong with that. Almost done my first cup of coffee here. Just gonna hold this stretch for a little while. Just help out my shoulder a little bit. Probably gonna do one more kind of warm-up set for the kettlebell swings and then hop right into it. Snatch grip deadlifts to start. Those aren't too bad, but 6 reps is a lot. At least for me it is. There we go. Yeah, snatch grip deadlifts require, it's kind of deceptive because they require a lot of back strength to do well, just because of the way that you're holding the bar. In fact, I think I'm gonna stretch out my lats in a second here after this last set. I'm just like, this warm up, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Ooh. But yep, almost done. First cup of coffee. The warm-up cup, if you will. Yeah, yesterday was a good day. Good day off. I literally played like League of Legends for the first time, what was it, 2 days ago? So 2 days ago I played League of Legends for the first time. I don't know why I've never played that game, because it was a lot of fun. You know, the only thing, so my only thing with like a lot of the online games is that I kind of need the ability to just like pause the game and go and walk away and do stuff. You know what I mean? That's like an old man problem, right? Because I got stuff to do. So it's not that easy where I could just like sit there and play for hours. I can't do that, you know? So kind of that's my main gripe with League of Legends, is that I just can't like hit pause, you know, and like go walk away. But you know, such is life. All right, last warm-up set. Gonna hit some more kettlebell swings and do a lat stretch. I need it. Lats are definitely been tight lately. Oh man. But yeah, so that's been fun. I like League of Legends. I could see how the learning curve is relatively high with League of Legends. It's definitely a bit of a chess match for sure. But it's fun. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, this is a good move right here. I am very tight through my back and through my lats for sure. I feel that like all the way down to the bottom of my back pretty much. I feel this stretch. Good stuff. Oh man, yeah. All right, first cup of coffee is done. Warm-up's done. It's time to throw some weight on the bar. Let's see, I've got 150. 150 to start. So that's 135, 5s, 2.5s. Alright, well, it's probably about time for me to hit my first set here. Got 6 reps for all these 4 sets. Man, this coffee is really good. It is, I think it's some sort of like Mexican. It's a Mexican bean, I think, and I can't remember the roast. But I just got this like giant bag of coffee from Costco, and you got to keep an eye out when you're there because every once in a while they'll have like some kind of like cool different coffee brands in there, and yeah, this whatever this is because I don't remember. I could go check the bag, but I don't have the bag right now. I threw it away because what I do is I take the bag and I empty it out into an airtight container because even coffee beans, so I have the coffee beans, right? And then I grind the coffee fresh every morning. Rachel! Good morning, you beautiful sunbeam. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Happy to have you here. I was actually just talking earlier. I started the stream, totally forgot the heart rate monitor, and I was like, man, where's Rachel to like remind me to actually do what I'm supposed to be doing here. But good morning. I hope North Carolina is treating you well this morning. I was just talking about my coffee. This is never forget. Ray Bay is the enforcer that we all need in our lives. She's like you're like the good kind of enforcer. But yeah, it's been a good week so far. A very weird week because I had duty Monday. So of course, I have duty Monday, so I'm there all day into Tuesday morning, and then typically, because we don't sleep that much on this particular duty, so typically when I get off duty, I bounce. I'm like, all right, cool, I'm going home, and what I do is I'll like work from home. Yeah, duty booty, yuck, definitely big yuck, and this isn't the hardest duty I've ever had by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not fun. You know, it's never fun to be on duty. So Tuesday, you know, I'll get home. We are hanging out, like working from home or whatever. And then, you know, Tuesday night, we went to Disneyland. So Disneyland does their merriest of nights. It's like a Christmas celebration thing that they do. So we did that Tuesday night, right? So we're out late Tuesday. I nap in the car on the way up. The wife drove, Erin drove, right? We get there, and then, you know, of course, like you're at Disneyland, so you're going to walk everywhere. So, you know, all four of us, me, the wife, and the boys, we walked all over Disney. We logged probably like, I got 20,000 steps. So that's a lot. So get back home around like 11:30 Tuesday night. So slept like crap Monday, slept like crap Tuesday, woke up Wednesday morning yesterday feeling like I got hit by a Mack truck, you know, because like my feet were still sore, my back was sore just from all the walking and everything. Oh yeah, no, yeah, we had a ton of fun. So the boys loved it. It was Erin's idea, really. She was the one that put it all together, and the grandparents gifted us the tickets to go, but Erin was the one that really pushed for us to go do that, and I'm glad we did. The parade was incredible. Yeah, the boys had a great time. We all had a good time. It was fun, but it made for a late night, but it was totally worth it. But then Wednesday, Wednesday, I took a day of leave. It was just like, all right, cool. I know, yeah, she is super mom for sure. I know that we're going to be tired from Disneyland, so yesterday I took a day off. I took a day of leave yesterday, which was clutch, because like legit. So the best part about yesterday, honestly, was that Erin and I had a chance to go do like brunch lunch. It was more like a brunch, really. So we did brunch at this place called Cafe Mimosa in San Clemente, which is like one of our favorite places. Like their food is always great. It's a little like French spot, very like pretty authentic French. Like they served me this latte in this like little bowl thing. We had a great morning for sure. So that was really nice. And then Erin was able to, she's doing some classes right now, so she was able to get that done. So that was awesome. Very happy. Pretty productive day, at least for Erin. I mean, I got some stuff done, but you know, it was a pretty chill day, which was good. The boys needed it too. Both boys had school yesterday, so that was funny. But yeah, it was good. Good week so far. Very weird week though, because I haven't really been at work like almost all week, and it's been odd because of that. Not like in a bad way, but yeah. Well, and then of course yesterday hit day one of Deadcember, and it was tough. Yesterday was a tough one for sure, but that's okay. Oh man. Yeah, so coming off of Disneyland and all the walking we did there to doing day one of Deadcember yesterday, woo, that was a tough workout. That was definitely a very tough workout for sure. Let's see, I got 165. Way up. Tape on 16. Thanks for that follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, I was just about to ask you about your workouts. How's the gym going for you? Leg day today? That sounds awesome. Leg day is always a good day, you know? So you know you're gonna do work in the gym on leg day, for sure. I'm kind of over this trainer. Are they... So, why? Are they just not kind of present when they are training you? Is their programming not that much fun, or you're not seeing the results you want? What's going on with this trainer? I've never had a personal trainer, but I've had plenty of coaches throughout my life, and it's definitely tough when you've got a coach or somebody working with you that maybe isn't like the best fit for you, you know, like whether it's just they don't have the expertise or their personality is kind of off, whatever it is. Like, I can totally get that when you're working with somebody and you're like, I don't know if I'm like in love with this person. Not that you have to be in love with like your trainer or your coach to get results, but it definitely helps, right? It helps you enjoy the journey. And yeah, it could be a tough life if you're working with a coach or a trainer and you don't have a good relationship with that person. It's definitely very much about relationships. Took too long to create my nose program, and when he did, he left how many rep sets I was supposed to do for like half the program. Yeah, so like either he was in a rush and didn't, you know, go into detail on your program, or he was just being lazy and he just like threw you something, right? Like, yeah, like blank. Wow. Yeah, that's a bummer. I mean, that's tough because like sometimes I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt with that stuff. Like, hey, maybe he thought he saved it before he hit send, and he didn't, and he just sent it as is, and he didn't double check his work. I don't know. Or maybe like he's got something going on in his life, and he just missed it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, it happens, right? Like, he hand wrote it. Yikes. And that's no bueno. So probably he's there 6 days a week. It's like, bro, this is literally your one job. Dang. That's no bueno, for sure. That's not good. Yikes. Man, he like writes it by hand. He doesn't do it like on a spreadsheet or something. Or like, you know, there are plenty of apps out there too where he could like give you programming in the app. And then, well, I guess you have to pay to use the app if you're the trainer, so it's probably cheaper to just do everything by hand. But still, you could do like a spreadsheet, maybe with like an Excel, a Word doc that like gives you notes on what to do. I don't know. That's just me. You should just do a pen and paper strength app, like I'm doing, and let's get strong. There's a spreadsheet, but it's blank, and he handwrites the exercises and how much to do of them. Yikes. Yeah. That's a bummer, because, like, especially down where you're at, there's, like, a decent number of trainers and physical, like, fitness people that could help you out that are, I think, pretty solid, you know? Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you just recently switch to this new trainer? I didn't realize. Like, what happened to your old trainer? What happened to them? He's a coach, and it's like, oh, $400 a month. Okay. Yeah, for sure. That's just not doable. I mean, as much as some people rag on it, that's a big reason why I really liked being in like the CrossFit gym for as long as I was. Like, I did CrossFit for a long time. He and the gym manager almost got in a fight. Whoa! Your old trainer? Oh, the gym is toxic. Yikes. Dang. Are you like considering going to a different gym, or is it just like too convenient for you to just go to the gym you're at right now. Just curious. These are like dynamics that I'm not familiar with anymore because obviously I've been like working out in my garage for years now. Yeah, you love. So wait, so okay, you love the staff. Is it just like the gym? Okay, so the staff is good. Is it like the people that go there? Is it the managers specifically? I'm very intrigued by this. I gotta hit this next set though. Oh, the manager? That's crazy. Yeah, that's no good. You get a manager that's all being rude to the staff. So this one, 75, 80. Man, who's got $400 a month in Jacksonville to pay a trainer? I just thought of that. I'm like, who in Jacksonville is paying $400 a month for a coach or for a trainer? I mean, I get that personal training is expensive, but that sounds like a lot to me. But I guess if you're like a bodybuilder or something and there's like the one person that you really like working with that gets you results, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's wild. Okay. Yeah, so he's like a bodybuilding coach. Okay, so he's got like a whole team of people. Gotcha. That makes sense. Like, yeah, if you're paying for access to the coach and it's like a whole team of people, yeah, he's really good. Okay. Yeah, that's tough. And there's definitely, as much as I know you don't like Jacksonville, but you could throw a rock and hit somebody that really knows what they're doing when it comes to fitness stuff. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Well, I hope that the team name is No Quarter Athletics. I'm about to look that up. They have an Instagram page, No Quarter Athletics. That sounds like some Jacksonville stuff. No quarter. We're all a bunch of pirates. Arr. I'm not making fun of it, but that is some Jacksonville stuff, for sure. I mean, in Swansboro, the high school mascot is the Pirates, so, makes sense. All right, so let's see here. No Quarter Athletics. No Quarter Athletics. There they are. Oh, they got a sweet logo too, actually. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah, they've got some solid folks on their people, huh? All right. Very well. Yeah, that's a bummer for sure. Okay. Very cool. Luigi is the GOAT. Is that the guy? That's the coach? That's the guy that runs the program? Yeah, bodybuilding, especially in Jacksonville, is huge. Very, like, there's some really good bodybuilders that come out of that, like, eastern North Carolina area. I told him the other day, come back, please. Oh, man. Man, I've I've had a wide range of coaches in my life, and I would really say that, like, I've had like one, maybe two coaches in my life that were really, really good, and that was about it. Like, that's about it. Like, a good coach is so hard to find. And I mean, I've been playing sports since like my freshman year of high school. Well, really before my freshman year of high school. I played like recreationally before that. Yeah, it wasn't worth it for him, and I don't blame him. Yeah. But yeah, I've been playing sports pretty much my whole life, and I've had a variety of different coaches, like, and there's only, like, really, there's like one coach I had that was really good when it came to like fitness stuff, and like he was like I don't want to throw shade, but he was a little bit like something wasn't right upstairs kind of thing. Like, he definitely had some like weird anger issues and stuff like that. And I don't know where any of that stuff came from, but whatever. Great coach, right? When it comes to like fitness and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But then as far as like sports, the best coach I ever had was this guy named John Kowaleski. And he was my lacrosse coach when I played a couple years of like junior college. So I played like some JUCO before I went to 4-year school to play lacrosse. And he was hands down the best coach I ever had. Like, it's not even close. And he was kind of a shiesty dude in some ways too, but like he was pretty slick. Like he was definitely very, very smart. But he was definitely the dude. He could coach anything. I'm serious. Like, he could coach any sport. Name a sport, whether or not he's ever played that sport, he could coach it and his team would be good. I promise you. I don't know how he did it, but he could coach anything, and his teams would win. That's just who this guy was. He was just a great coach, you know, and it was just incredible. Like, that dude, he knew his stuff for sure. So, but it wasn't just like what he knew, but the way that he taught it as well, right? And especially because for him, he dealt with like young kids his whole life, right? Like high school age kids for the most part. I mean, he coached like college kids and other stuff too, but like, you know, really between the ages of like 13 and 24 was like his age range, right? And he just had a way of like, showing, like, so here's the thing, right? To get better, you first have to believe that you have to work on something, right? You have to believe in your head that, hey, look, I'm not that good at this, so I really need to work hard to fix this, right? And he had a way of very politely or sometimes not so politely, but he had a way of showing you with, you know, no mistake, hey, look, you're not that good and you have a lot of work to do. So, and some people don't like that. Some people don't like that, you know? They don't like to be shown, hey, look, your poop does stink, by the way. Oh, but then he would hit you with, but here, let me help you. Let me show you how to get better. And then, of course, if you receive that information and you receive that coaching, you're going to get better. So, yeah. Yeah, Coach Kowaleski, he was hands down the best coach I ever had in my life. Not even close. Not even close. That's one guy. That's the only guy I can think of, really. And then the other guy, like I said, yeah, great in his like lane, but I don't know that I would trust him coaching anything other than, like, you know, how to get strong, basically, how to get fit. Alright, that was 180, hit 185, and then we got some bench press. Yeah. Yeah, leg day, good day. For sure. Yeah, I hope you get that squared away with that trainer. That's a bummer. Do they have other trainers at the gym there you could potentially work with? I feel like this music is a little loud. There we go. That's more better. More better. This coffee is definitely hitting the right spot. And then thankfully, I feel much better today than I did yesterday. I woke up yesterday morning, post late night at Disneyland, and hit day one of Deadcember, and it was rough. I was telling Eddie, because Eddie's also doing Deadcember as well. He's part of the that Plus Ultra crew with Evo and all those guys. I was telling him, because he did the workout yesterday, I got to follow up with him to see how it went. But I was telling him, I'm like, man, that thing snuck up on me. My heart rate hit like 165 during squats yesterday. So that's pretty high. It's pretty high for me while I'm like weightlifting or whatever. Like I obviously hit, I will hit 165 like if I'm doing cardio or whatever, but for the most part, my heart rate's not getting that high. But yeah, yesterday was tough. That was a tough workout yesterday. And I'm like, I don't know if it's just because of the lack of sleep over the past few days, or if it was like I was dehydrated, or I don't know, maybe I was still recovering from the workout I did this past Saturday. So, you know, Saturday morning workout, rest, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but then really Monday and Tuesday I didn't sleep that well, and I also walked all those miles at Disneyland Tuesday night, and then followed that up with, all right, cool, Wednesday morning, let's go. But yeah, Wednesday, yesterday, that workout was no joke. That was tough for me, at least. Today feels much better though. Today is feeling much better already. We're about to finish up deadlifts, and then we got bench. Hit this last set of 6 here, then we're moving on to the bench. Woo! And I got 2 sets of 8, or 3 sets of 8 on bench. Then we're moving on to some supersets. Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this like this. Whew. Whew. All right, I got 160 to start. 160, 175, 190. So I need Lurking and working. No worries, Rachel. Appreciate you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. It feels like Thanksgiving was forever ago. That was last week. That was Thursday. Last Thursday. It was a week ago. I'm pretty sure. It feels like it was forever ago. I'm like, man, was that 2 weeks ago? I'm like, no. I'm pretty sure that was last week. That was last Thursday. We still got leftovers from Thanksgiving. Lots of ham. Lots of ham in the fridge right now. Very happy with that. Ham is good stuff. That's a personal favorite. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this set of 8. 8 reps, 160 pounds. Not too heavy, but. Oh. 8 reps, just 8 reps. Yep, not too bad. Shoulder's feeling all right. Not great, but good enough. 175. Yeah, today is going to be like first real day of work in a while, which is a bummer. Nah, I'm kidding. I like what I do. No worries. I will have lots of emails to dig through today, though, so I'm not looking forward to that. Got to go down to an artillery unit, help them out with some stuff, and then I got to go down to the office, have a meeting this afternoon. Should be a good day, though. Should be a good day, and then tomorrow should be a relatively short day as well. Probably got one meeting tomorrow morning. Probably just gonna work from home for the rest of the day tomorrow, and then the wife and I have an appointment as well tomorrow at, I think it's in the afternoon. I have to double check with that, see if I can't remember if we scheduled it. Yeah, I think we did schedule it for the afternoon so we could actually both physically be there and not do a like a virtual appointment. Yeah, good week. Good week so far, busy week. Like I said, played a little League of Legends. My problem is not that, like, I've got too many games that I'm interested in. For a long while, I was just streaming Hades. And I was streaming Metroid Dread when that first came out back in October. I'm not gonna lie though, like, I'm not sure that I'm crazy about Metroid Dread. Like, I like it. Have I? Yeah, oh my god, I just finished watching Arcane. I watched it like Sunday. I'm in love. I was like, I was ready for more. I was so bummed out the way that season ended. And it just, well, not that, like, the ending was great, right? Great ending, everything, but I'm like, come on, man, you're gonna leave me on the cliffhanger like that? Come on. Why you gotta do that to me? Now I gotta wait for freaking season 2. Oh, yeah, I am so hooked. I am so hooked. And of course, the game League of Legends has nothing to do with the show, right? The show is just telling you, like, backstories of the characters and all that stuff, but yeah, I was like, oh my god, so good. And can we talk for a second about how smoking hot, like, literally all the chicks in that show were? Like, every single one of them. I was like, oh my god. Oh, anyway. Yeah, sorry, had a moment there. Yeah. But yeah, great show. Great show. I am also hooked on Arcane. It was so good. I was trying to tell, like, my sister that she needs to watch it because she likes a lot of the same stuff I do too. So I was like, come on. So good. So good. But yeah, I was very impressed. And that show is like super raw. Yeah, I'll see you later, Rachel. Yeah, Arcane is something else. Yeah, I started watching Arcane, what was it? I think Saturday night, maybe? I think I started watching it Saturday night. And all the episodes are relatively short. I think they're like 30 to 40 minutes, something like that. So all the episodes are relatively short. But just like, not only just the storytelling, which I thought was really solid, but the way that it looks, the visual art of it was incredible. I thought it looked fantastic. And it's a little bit of like CGI mixed with like, kind of traditional artwork, if you will, but like not quite. It definitely wasn't anime. It wasn't animated, right? Not in like a Japanese style. It was definitely a lot of computer generated visual effects, but it just looked great. Oh, you know what? It actually looked a lot like, what's it called? Into the Spider-Verse. So if you've ever seen Into the Spider-Verse, which is the animated Spider-Man movie that talks about like the origin story of Miles Morales, that's what Arcane looks like. It looks like that. And it visually is just stunning. The storytelling is good. It's like very raw. All the characters in the show are super interesting, and I'm very, very intrigued, and I'm very interested to see what directions all of these like relationships that these people have with each other, what direction that takes. Yeah, I'm hooked as well. So I'm trying to get my Arcane fix by playing a little bit of League of Legends. It doesn't really, it's not doing it for me, because obviously League of Legends is very much like it's more of a, it reminds me of like StarCraft or Warcraft, but it's more of a focus on the champions themselves rather than any kind of like, the strategy all revolves around the way in which you utilize your own champion as part of the team kind of thing. So, very interesting though. Anyway, I gotta hit this next bench set. Last set of bench, one more set of 8, then moving on to the supersets. They are super. What is it? Dumbbell press, tricep extensions, pull-ups. Yeah. All right. Nice. Not bad. Got the primary work sets are out of the way. I don't need this barbell anymore. just need to move this guy. I think I might just press with the kettlebells, actually. Alright. Okay. So we got press, which I think I'm going to do with kettlebells. Just 8 of them. And then tricep extension is 3x20. Might do those with the dumbbells, actually. The 3 sets of 8 on the pull-ups. I might just do these with the 20s. I'll do the tricep extensions with the 20s. And then I'll press with these. Yeah. But yeah, Arcane, so good. And then I love just the way that they adjusted the look of the characters from League of Legends to translate into the show. It made them more likable, relatable, if you will. And the backstories were great. Yeah, I really don't know a whole lot about League of Legends in general. But yeah, super interesting story as far as the animated show. And there's so many different characters in League of Legends that they could take it in a variety of different directions as well. I mean, there's like 140 different champions or something like that. So I'm like kind of interested to see which champions will show up in the future, like future seasons. I mean, hopefully this is a show that goes on for a while, because I could watch, you know, multiple seasons of Arcane for sure. But yeah, definitely hooked on that. Hooked on Arcane. Not cocaine, Arcane. There. Whew. That's a tough superset. Dang. Whew. Oh man. 0. Good morning, man. Woo. Yeah, that's a tough superset for sure. This guy ain't playing on these supersets for sure. At least not this time around. Definitely getting warm in here. 57 degrees on the thermometer, but Still a little warmish. Did you sleep well last night, Zero? I was just saying earlier. Sorry about that. I've got like little white fuzz balls from those sweatpants. I like just got those sweatpants yesterday actually. I was so excited they finally came in. I put them on right away, which you're really supposed to wash. Like if you get new clothing, you're really supposed to wash it first. What's going on, Rainier? Good to see you, man. But yeah, I was so excited to get those sweatpants yesterday that I just threw them right on. They're so comfortable too. Yeah. They're from Sorinex there. You can see the little star-spangled mustache. Yeah, the little lint fuzzballs. You can kind of see one right here. This guy. They're all over my socks right now because booty and traps are sore. Nice. Glad to hear it, man. only in fitness and health where you pop into the chat and you're like, man, I am sore right now. And everybody's like, yeah, that's awesome. We're so happy for you, bro. Yeah. Awesome Throne. Thank you for that follow. Awesome Throne. 2 thumbs way up. Appreciate you, man. Give him that super motivating spank on the booty. Hey, that's a good game spank. That's what that is. I went up on weight and dumbbell lunges. Yeah, that'll do it, man. Those dumbbell lunges will definitely get you. Dude, we're at these supersets that I've been like yesterday. The supersets yesterday and today. Rough, dude. Rough. So, in fact, I gotta hit this next superset right now. 212 pounds. Woo! Oh! Yeah. Getting strong. Dang. Rainier crushing it. Woo! Oh yeah, this is definitely cardio. You see my heart rate right there. That's cardio. 160. Definitely cardio. Whew, man. Thick. Yeah, anything above 120 beats per minute is cardio. Anything below that, not so much. Man, I don't know if you all were on here, but Rachel and I were talking about that show, Arcane, on Netflix. That show is something else. Like, it is so good. It's so good. I just watched it Saturday and Sunday. It took me 2 days to watch it. Yeah, resting heart rate. Yeah. My resting heart rate. Like, if I just wake up and I'm walking out here, it's like 50s, 60s. Sometimes I'll turn on my heart rate monitor while I'm playing, like I'm gaming, yeah, my heart rate doesn't go above like maybe 70 beats per minute, like right around there. But yeah, my heart rate's pretty low most of the time. Oh yeah, Arcane was so good, dude. That was like crack. I started watching that show, and I could not stop, dude. Like, I had to watch that whole thing. I am super excited for season 2 coming out. Because season 1 ends on a pretty big cliffhanger. And it's a pretty big bummer. I mean, the ending of season 1 is a huge bummer, you know? So it's like, oh man, what happens next? Like, I have to know. I have to know what happens next. Definitely gonna be interesting for sure. I'm super excited. And like, just visually, the way that the show looks is incredible. I was just thinking about it, and it reminds me a lot of Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if either of you guys have seen Into the Spider-Verse, but I really like the animation and the visual effects, and I think it's almost all of it. I think is it's not anime, like it's not like animated like by hand. It's all done. I'm pretty sure they do it all on a computer. It's all computer generated graphic effects, that kind of stuff. So it looks pretty cool though. It just, the visual, I'm looking for the right word. I don't know. Just the vibe. The vibe of it all. It just looks great. It looks incredible. It's a cool show, cool world. Characters in the show are very interesting. I think they did a good job of describing the story arc of each character, primary character, and even alternate, kind of minor supporting role characters. They did a great job with it. So very, very excited to see where they go with it next. But yeah, Arcane was dope. Oh, you know what? And I think episode 3 of Hawkeye came out yesterday, so I need to check that out too. I need to watch that, see how that goes. Maybe I'll watch it tonight with the wife. You know what? I'm going to switch to dumbbells, the 15 pounders for this. So technically these are Tricep Kickbacks, but I don't have like a cable machine to do extensions. So this is what we got. Ooh. Woof. Thick. Thanks for that, Zero. Appreciate you. Oh man. So that's it for those supersets. I got shrugs, curls, rows. I think I'm gonna do that all with those kettlebells. For the curls, do like 25 pounds for the curls. find shrugs not needed since just the dumbbell lunges are growing the traps. Yeah, I mean, if you're holding the dumbbells in your hand a lot, yeah, you don't need shrugs. I don't know. Maybe that's a personal opinion. Because like, for me, I'm trying to get my deadlift up, so I guess like having that strength in my traps to hold the bar in my hand and actually try to use my traps to pull the bar up off the ground, I suppose. I don't know. This is not I'm just doing the program. The program says do shrugs. I do shrugs, you know? You need to go heavier on lunges and just ditch the shrugs. Nah, son. The power of compounds. Oh, no. I hate lunges. Lunges are the worst. Not because they're a bad exercise, but because they're really hard. And I don't like being sore. It's not my thing, man. Not my thing. But I totally agree. Lunges are a fantastic exercise. You will definitely get a lot of bang for your buck with lunges. Even just doing like body weight lunges, ooh, that's rough. Twice a week, one of my favorite exercises. There's this American guy, Corey Gregory, Corey Gregory. I'll post about it in the Discord as well. This dude is a savage. So he's like a powerlifter turned bodybuilder type guy. I mean, I guess like really his career got launched by bodybuilding more than by powerlifting, but he started out originally as a powerlifter like back in the day. But he is huge on lunges. Like lunges is like his thing. That's how he does his cardio, is lunges. Like he'll start a workout by doing like a quarter mile or like 400 meters to 800 meters of lunges. The dude is a savage. He's insane. This is also the same guy that like wakes up at 3 a.m. to work out at like 4 a.m. every day. I don't know how he does it, but that's his schedule. But yeah, this dude is an animal. Corey Gregory. You gotta check him out. All right. Got shrugs, bicep curls, rows. Got it. I think stop doing squats, keep improving my good mornings and lunges. When I go back, then I can improve quick. Yeah, I agree with that. But depends on your weaknesses too, right? Like if you're weak on the backside, right? With your butt, like your hamstrings, your butt, and like your lower back, doing the good mornings will help a lot with that for sure. And then of course, you already know that. But, and then with the lunges, I mean, there's your conditioning piece right there. So you're gonna be able to maintain your conditioning in your legs by doing the lunges, and then get strong doing those good mornings. Zero over here just handing out spankings this morning. Zero just starts thinking about Ramir's buttocks and then has to virtually give it a good spank. That's a good game. Good game slap on the butt there. My only big weak link, my spinal erectors, glutes are huge. Yeah. Big old booty. Maybe a clip spanking yesterday. Shouldn't have done that live. Yeah. The internet is undefeated. The internet is always watching. Whoa! Thanks for that sub, Sav. Yeah, just a happy camper, man. That's right. I need to like fix that alert so that it like actually the lips match up with the audio, because it's a little odd just to see Patrick Bateman like smiling and talking and like shaking his head, and you hear the audio doing one thing and he's doing another. But hey, I'm just a happy camper, man, just rocking and rolling, shaking. Sav, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for that sweet sub. I appreciate you getting thick. 2 months. 2 months for Sav. I appreciate you, bro. Sav, you are no joke. You are like my #1 like supporter, I think. Like if you look at the data, I'm big on data, you know? I look at the numbers. I try not to look at it too much, right? Because I'm just over here having fun, but yeah. What clip? Are you sure that was me? Yeah. Just clipping shots of Ramir's butt. Don't worry about us. Yeah. Yeah, let's review the tape. The internet is undefeated. That's a fact. That is a fact. Dude, I was lurking in your date simulator yesterday. That looks pretty funny. And I was actually surprised. Like I kind of like peeked in on it, and I was like, oh, you're actually like, these people are actually like dialoguing a little bit. It was kind of cool. Kind of cool to see. Sav, we've been talking about this most of the stream. Have you seen Arcane on Netflix yet? I just watched it this past weekend. Dude, Arcane is dope. Like, that show was incredible. I can't wait for season 2. Yesterday, what was that, Juliet? Juliet was talking that she doesn't want bad weight. And I thought she meant that my body weight was flaccid. My booty was flaccid. So I slapped it to show its muscle. Oh, man. I have not. But I plan to watch it this weekend. Dude, I'm telling you. It was so good. I had to download League of Legends to start playing League of Legends to get my fix. Which, of course, like League of Legends, the game, doesn't have anything to do with the show. Except for the characters, right? Like the characters in the game are in the show and whatever. But yeah, I started playing League of Legends because of that stuff. It inspired me. It inspired me. And League of Legends is actually really fun. So anyway, yeah, it was awesome. That clip, that wasn't me that didn't clip it. Someone else did. Yes, very nice. By the way, getting back into the Switch. Yes, reach out for friend codes and stuff if you're down. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on that. I will definitely, I will point you in the right direction. I actually was like looking at my Switch library the other day. It has grown. I've only had the Switch for like a year. Not even a year, because actually, if I remember correct, we're kind of coming up on a year. I think I bought it like the middle of December. Yeah, it was like the middle of December last year. It was like right before Christmas. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, yes, I have to get that. I don't have to get it, but it's going to be very useful when I'm deployed, because I get the feeling I'm going to have some free time, potentially, so I'll be just over there just playing Knights of the Old Republic on the Switch. I'm going to be playing a lot of Knights of the Old Republic. Oh my god. Yeah, the collection continues to grow. Yeah, actually the thing that I downloaded the most recently was Castlevania. A bunch of the Game Boy Advance games from Castlevania just got released for Switch. So there's like a pack of like three or four games for the Switch. It's like, I want to say it's like 10 or 15 bucks, something like that. But I love all the old like Castlevania games, and I played them I played a lot of those when I was younger. So they just released all the Game Boy Advance Castlevania games for Switch. I got that. I haven't played it at all yet, but that's definitely on my to-do list at some point. That clip, I was like, well, it happened already. Whatever. Yeah, full send. Boop. Yeah. that is a fact. Internet is undefeated, especially when you go live and you're putting out video for everybody to see. That's documented. They say those VODs like go away after 14 days. Well, yeah, they just go away for us. Somebody could get a hold of them if they wanted to. And by somebody, I mean like the FBI or the NSA or whoever, you know. I know they're already listening anyway, so whatever. Getting towards the end of this workout here. Got one more set of these. But yeah, you know it's good when 2 days in a row my heart rate's hitting like $160 or more. No, I haven't decided. Yeah, I really should go make a pulley system. It's just a matter of going to Lowe's. I actually do need to go to Lowe's though, because you can kind of see it, but over here, like in the corner, right over there, but underneath that black flag with the skull and crossbones on it, I've got my trap bar over there. So what I would like to do is go to Lowe's, get like a hook, like a big one, to hang the trap bar from, because I've got a stud finder. So if I go, I know there's a stud in that wall, and I'm pretty sure it's like right in the center of that wall over there. So if I use the stud finder, drill it, throw that hook in there, just screw it in, hang the trap bar from that, and then I also need to get some hooks to hang up all the rucksacks that I have over there, like the backpacks or whatever. I've got a bunch of them just hanging out like on the floor in the corner. So I need to get something to hang those with. Actually, I think we have some hooks that I could probably hang them on. But yeah, I'm gonna hang those up. And then what I gotta do is go get a pulley, because they have pulleys and cables at Lowe's. Might as well build that pulley while you're there. Yeah, exactly. So maybe you know what? That's a good thing to do this weekend. I think maybe this weekend I'll just go to Lowe's. I'll just go to Lowe's this weekend, get all this stuff. I might even try to put it together on stream. See how that goes. Maybe Sunday morning. If I go Saturday, or maybe even Friday. I could go tomorrow. Do Friday or Saturday, go shopping at Lowe's. Saturday or Sunday, throw it together on stream. Because if you look, this workout, we're gonna mount the pulley, yeah, to the rack. I think, honestly, because what I could do is if I just get like nylon straps, I could just use that and hang it from there. Although I could just screw it into the ceiling too. I don't know. Actually, yeah, now that you mention it, I'm kind of looking around like, I don't know where I would mount it. I think potentially on the rack makes the most sense if I can do it in a way where it won't damage the rack, and I can take it on and off to put it away. I think have the pulley on the rack, and the cable I have is a little too long. So now I'm gonna join you at Lowe's, get a shorter cable. You can also just get some. Well, you could get cutters, but then it makes it kind of a pain to like cut the cable and then secure it in a way where it won't poke you or anybody else. Yeah, so potentially just buying a shorter cable would be a lot easier and safer in the long run. But yeah, I think that would be a good project. That's a good idea. I could definitely hang it to the ceiling. Oh, thanks for that host, Sab. I appreciate you. I could definitely hang it to the ceiling. But then it's like, am I going to have something like dangling from the ceiling? How am I going to put it away? You know what I mean? So I think my preferred method is hang it from the rack and then just make it so that I can take it on and off the rack and put it away somewhere. I think is like my preferred method. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so I got one more set of these. Shrugs, curls, rows. That's it. This is the last set. This has been today and yesterday. Tough workouts, 2 days in a row, which I kind of expected because it's Deadcember. We're going full send on Deadcember. I'm loving it. It's a great day. Yeah. Woo! Let's go. Last set, best set. It's a vibe. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for those biddies. Send it. It's been sent. Woo. That was timed perfectly, actually. Perfect timing. Oh, man. Yeah. That gets me going. Every time I hear that, I'm like, man, I need to play more Hades. Forget all this other stuff. All the variety streaming that I've been doing over the past like couple months here. It's like I just need to get back to the basics. Just Hades. Hades and fitness. That's it. And that's really how I kind of started out anyway, back in... really like, I guess September now? September, October. So yeah, definitely got to play more Hades. I can't go wrong with that game. It's so good. So good. And it's on sale right now. Got to prep for this meeting. 4 minutes. Yeah, it's all good, man. I appreciate you popping in. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the biddies. All the motivation from Sav. Yeah, can we get a shout out for Sav too? He's a good dude. He's got a great crew that he plays with. Played with those guys a couple times, and I like to pop into their streams and say what's up. They're all good people, really funny, good looking, attractive, you know, only the finest. Thank you for that. Thank you for those biddies, man. Totally unnecessary. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your support. Sam's the man. He really is. I can't, that's honestly, I'm very excited to get back out to the East Coast for a variety of reasons. But I know like Sav and his crew, they're all out there on the East Coast. Yeah, the good dudes, Lil Rodham, all those guys and gals, good crew out there. Hopefully you guys can come out to TwitchCon. I think I'm actually going to be able to make it to TwitchCon this upcoming October. But yeah, going back to the East Coast, it's coming soon. Well, soonish, probably another year or so, year and a half maybe. Yeah, oh hell yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, it's going to be lit. Definitely get in the hotel. I'll have the margaritas going. It'll be a good time. Oh man, I gotta check to see if they've actually finalized the date for TwitchCon yet. I gotta check that out. But you know what? This is good timing. I think it's, I just finished the workout, had an awesome time with you all. Day 2, Deadcember. We're rocking and rolling. It's definitely been, I expected the first few workouts to be pretty tough. This has met my expectation. These workouts have been tough. Not necessarily just the deadlift volume, which has been high, obviously, of course, it's Deadcember, but also the supersets from today and yesterday, tough, very tough. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow, have a strong finish to the week, and then back at it next week, going on with Deadcember. Deadlifting the whole month, gonna hit a huge PR, the end of this month. It's gonna be awesome. Very excited. Yeah, and I hope you all are having a great holiday season so far. What's up, dude?
When Christmas done, can you put Oogie back in my room?
Of course, buddy.
Thanks.
You're welcome. We got a Oogie Boogie ornament from Nightmare Before Christmas. He's the villain in Nightmare Before Christmas. For whatever reason, my son, the youngest, the little guy, is a big fan of Oogie Boogie. Whatever. We got like a little Christmas ornament from Disneyland when we went the other day on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday night. And he is in love with this ornament, but he wants to play with it. He wants to carry it around all over the place and all this stuff. And I keep trying to explain to him, look, buddy, this is not a toy. If you play with it, if you drop it, if you do whatever to it, you will break it. It's not made to be played with. So they didn't listen. He dropped it the other day, yesterday, and a little piece of Oogie Boogie's foot broke off. Luckily, it was like a clean break. So I just took some super glue, threw that super glue on there, and then put the foot right back on. No big deal, no issues, right? It's fine. And then I hung him up on the Christmas tree high so the little one couldn't get to it. So that's why he just popped in and he was like, hey, when Christmas is over, can I have Oogie Boogie back and put him in my room somewhere? And I'm like, sure, buddy. So long story, but to adding to this story, a couple months ago, I want to say it was October. Yeah, it was the very beginning of October, because I remember we went to Disneyland for the birthdays. So both my boys had birthdays within 3 weeks of each other. So for their birthdays, we went to Disneyland. And my deal when we go to Disneyland or Disney World, and the boys know this, is I will buy them a toy, a thing, whatever. I will buy them something, right? But only one thing. That's it. They get one pick. The whole time we're there, they pick one thing, and that's what they get, and nothing else, right? Food doesn't really count. I'll get them food and stuff. But if they want a toy, or they want a souvenir, or they want whatever it is they want, they get one thing. That's it. And obviously, I'm not going to buy them a $70 whatever, right? Something relatively inexpensive, right? So back in October when we went, little dude, Michael, my little dude, he wanted a snow globe, a nice one. And I was like, you know what? This is a badass snow globe. It's really cool. It's a Nightmare Before Christmas snow globe. So it fits. We can have it here for Halloween, and then we could just keep it up for Christmas, because it kind of goes with both, right? Little dudes, I told them, stop messing with the snow globe. It's not a toy. And what happens? They drop the snow globe on the floor, shatters everywhere, water everywhere, glass everywhere. Thankfully, I've got a wet dry vac, so no big deal. I just vacuum it all up and I throw it out. But of course, it's guys, I told you all multiple times, kids, they don't listen. Kids will not listen. Do not buy them things that will, from the guy that breaks this rule, right? Don't buy them stuff that's gonna break that easily, right? That was my mistake. I bought them a snow globe. They knew that the snow globe that I bought was for them,
And that's why they messed with it. That's why they broke it. What I should have done is said, I will buy it, but this is for daddy, and I'm going to put it up away somewhere so you can't mess with it. And then that's that, right? Like, don't mess with the snow globe. Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Just, well, you can look at it from a distance, a long distance, right? But don't touch it. But yeah, the saga continues. Little boys break things. Imagine that. In the grand scheme of things, not a huge deal because it's just stuff, but it is a little aggravating. So, anyway, it's all good. It's all good. It's all in good fun. They love it. I love it. It is what it is. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Thursday already. Got a good workout in. This is the conclusion. You know what? Let's go find somebody to raid. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to find somebody to raid real quick. I wonder if Fnatic is on. Let's see. Let's see who's on right now. All right. Joe Workouts is on. Ali Smalls is still on. Ah, yeah. Fnatic's on. All right. Yeah, we're going to raid Fnatic. Let's go raid him. Yeah, lots of people on today. Just a normal Thursday.
He was rocking
But we're going to...
the mustache.
Yeah, oh yeah. He's talking about Evo's
I
mustache.
wish I was as brave as you, dude. I wish I was as brave as you pulling out the mustache like you. Evo Uzumaki.
Yo, Evo's mustache is strong.
Mustache, yeah.
I can't believe he shaved it.
That's his tag.
All right.
I gotta like that post. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I hadn't liked that post.
All right.
Thank you, Dander. I love the hoodie. This is the Under Armour hoodie. I'm not sponsored by them. We are a Jet North athlete, but I love this hoodie. Not really cutting. Oh, Evo. So I haven't hit any new PRs.
Right.
We're getting this.
We're raiding Fnatic. We're going to go say hi.
On the cut. Dude, I love that for you. Lost
Let's
my
do
time.
it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're going to go raid Fnatic. They're talking about Evo's mustache, which is epic. I can't believe he shaved it. I'm very sad.
You're crushing it. By the way, I can see when effort is done. Literally, this is to do all of the socials and do videos. You're putting in that effort. You're crushing it, Evo. You're crushing on your socials, dude. We just got a raid. We got a raid in from our boy 3 Source Fitness.